Understanding the structure of Canadian intelligence services. Introduction. Canadian intelligence services play a vital role in safeguarding national security, protecting Canadian interests, and countering various threats at home and abroad. This report provides an overview of the structure, functions, and roles of Canadian intelligence organizations, encompassing both military and civilian agencies. Canadian intelligence agencies. Canadian Security Intelligence Service, 𝗧𝗍. 𝗧𝗍 is Canada's primary civilian intelligence agency, responsible for conducting intelligence operations within the country. 𝗧𝗍 focuses on counterterrorism, counterintelligence, and countering threats to national security. It gathers intelligence through surveillance, investigations, and analysis to identify and mitigate security risks. 𝗧𝗍 operates under the authority of the Canadian government and reports to the Minister of Public Safety and Emergency Preparedness. Communications Security Establishment, CSE. CSE is Canada's Signals Intelligence Agency, responsible for intercepting, analyzing, and protecting electronic communications. CSE conducts signals intelligence, SIGINT, operations to gather foreign intelligence, monitor cyber threats, and support national security objectives. It also plays a critical role in safeguarding Canadian government communications and critical infrastructure from cyber attacks. Canadian Forces Intelligence Command (CFINTCOM). CFINTCOM is the military intelligence branch of the Canadian Armed Forces (CAF), tasked with providing intelligence support to military operations, strategic planning, and decision-making. CFINTCOM conducts intelligence collection, analysis, and dissemination to support CAF missions at home and abroad. It collaborates with allied intelligence agencies and participates in multinational intelligence sharing efforts. Royal Canadian Mounted Police, RCMP, National Security Program. The RCMP's National Security Program focuses on preventing and investigating terrorism, espionage, and other national security threats within Canada. It works closely with 𝗧𝗍 and other law enforcement agencies to identify, disrupt, and prosecute individuals or groups involved in security-related offenses. The RCMP plays a critical role in protecting Canadian borders, critical infrastructure, and public safety. Integrated National Security Enforcement Teams, INSETs. INSETs are multi-agency law enforcement units focused on investigating and disrupting terrorism-related activities and threats in Canada. Comprising personnel from 𝗧𝗍, RCMP, and other law enforcement agencies, INSETs conduct joint investigations, surveillance operations, and intelligence gathering to address terrorist threats and protect public safety. Canadian Border Services Agency, CBSA, Intelligence. CBSA maintains an intelligence division focused on border security, immigration enforcement, and customs investigations. It collects and analyzes intelligence related to cross-border threats, smuggling, and immigration violations to protect Canada's borders and ensure compliance with customs and immigration laws. CBSA Intelligence collaborates with 𝗧𝗍, RCMP, and other agencies to address security risks. Transportation Security Intelligence Service (TSIS). TSIS is responsible for assessing threats to Canada's transportation systems, including aviation, maritime, and rail networks. It collects and analyzes intelligence on potential security risks, terrorist threats, and criminal activities affecting the transportation sector. TSIS works with government departments, transportation stakeholders, and international partners to enhance the security of Canada's transportation infrastructure. Financial Transactions and Reports Analysis Centre of Canada, FINTRAC. FINTRAC is Canada's financial intelligence unit responsible for detecting and preventing money laundering, terrorist financing, and other financial crimes. It analyzes financial transactions and reports from financial institutions to identify suspicious activities, trends, and networks associated with illicit financing. FINTRAC provides intelligence to law enforcement and regulatory agencies to support investigations and enforcement actions. Intelligence Coordination and Oversight. National Security and Intelligence Committee of Parliamentarians, NSICOP. NSICOP is an independent oversight body tasked with reviewing the activities of Canadian intelligence agencies and ensuring compliance with laws, policies, and ethical standards. 𝗧𝗍𝗶𝘁𝗶𝗁 provides parliamentary oversight of national security and intelligence matters, conducts reviews and investigations, and reports findings to the Canadian government and Parliament. Integrated Terrorism Assessment Centre (ITC). ITAC is a collaborative intelligence center that brings together representatives from 𝗧𝗏, RCMP, CSE, and other Canadian security agencies to assess terrorism threats and provide timely intelligence analysis and assessments. ITAC facilitates information sharing, joint analysis, and coordination of counterterrorism efforts across government departments and agencies. Office of the National Security and Intelligence Advisor, ONSI. ONSI provides strategic advice and guidance to the Prime Minister and the Privy Council on national security and intelligence matters. It coordinates interdepartmental efforts, develops national security policies, and ensures coherence in Canada's intelligence activities. ONSI serves as the principal advisor to the government on intelligence-related issues and fosters collaboration among Canadian intelligence agencies and international partners. Canadian Security Intelligence Review Committee, SIRC. SIRC is an independent oversight agency responsible for reviewing the activities of 𝗧𝗏 and ensuring compliance with legal and policy standards. It conducts comprehensive reviews, investigations, and audits of 𝗧𝗏's operations, handling of intelligence, and adherence to legal authorities and mandates. SIRC reports findings and recommendations to the Canadian government and Parliament to ensure accountability and transparency in intelligence operations. Conclusion. The structure of Canadian intelligence services comprises a diverse array of agencies and organizations, both civilian and military, working collaboratively to protect national security, counter threats, and uphold Canadian interests. From 𝗧𝗏's focus on domestic intelligence to CSE's signals intelligence capabilities and 𝗬𝗏𝗻's military intelligence support, Canadian intelligence agencies play critical roles in safeguarding the country and its citizens. Effective coordination, oversight, and collaboration among these agencies are essential for addressing evolving security challenges and ensuring the safety and security of Canada.